Welcome, cowpokes.
Welcome indeed, cowpokes. Alright, let me put this up here out the way. Let's have a look at the map and see what's on here. Oh dear. Sorry it's so late, by the way, guys. I've had a really busy day today. I had loads of paperwork to fill out. Right, so we've got Sadie and Hamish, and we will have Charlotte up there. Those are the only two side missions I'm going to do, and I want to power through the whole of Epilogue Part 2 tonight. So, let's get started. And we're going to Hamish first. Where are we anyway? Oh, we're just outside Beecher's Hope. Right. I think Valentine's the nearest. I can make a camp here. So we'll fast travel to Valentine, then we'll head up and see Hamish. From there, we'll go see Charlotte. Plenty to do. I might not even go see Charlotte actually, because we don't really need to. I just want to power through. I can't remember how many missions we did with Hamish. I can't remember if we did the wolves. If we did, then we'll maybe see Charlotte as well, but we'll see what we come up with here. And we've got Sadie when we come back as well from our little mini adventures. Is this still... Oh, I can't see. I think it is Rachel.
Good girl.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, so if you're just joining the stream, guys, the plan is finish the Hamish Sinclair missions. If it's the last one we're heading to just now, then I'll probably see Charlotte quickly as well, and then I'm just going to power through all of Epilogue Part 2's missions tonight and get it finished, because tomorrow I want to start a new game. So, and I'm really looking forward to the new game as well, because it's one I've heard so much about, and it has the sort of storyline, so, well, it has the storyline, so, as I said, really itching to try it out. So we're taking a nice ride up to a Craze Run at the minute. It's still... I would still prefer to do them in cinematic mode, but sometimes we've just got to bear with it. First person is the playthrough, so only the natural cutscenes where we get the cutscenes and we see them all together, then that's all we've done.
There.
That was a pelter shot when we finished the last episode.
Damn heat rashes are killing me.
I wonder where his heat rash is that he's complaining too much about. It must be on his butt. Butts on hot leather saddles and the heat isn't very conducive, I suppose. Go on, get through. That's it. One more. There you go. So, It's taken me a while to get used to Rachel. I know I'm used to thoroughbreds, but Rachel's a bit different in first person.
You'll be okay.
Almost there. We're not far from Hamish's now, just on the other side of the lake. Do you know what? A little idea for Rockstar, just if Red Dead Redemption 3 becomes a thing. The ride between Valentine and here is still quite long. So maybe, do you know, sort of like I'll show you the markers that you can put on the map. Those ones, the little red markers that you can put places of interest in. If we're allowed maybe 3 or 4 of them for a playthrough, and we can make those places we can travel to from our wilderness camp as fast travel. So like we get the 5 choices, but the 5 choices that we pick at the start of the game, that's the only ones we can use. So sort of like going down there and putting a marker there where we know New Austin is, but obviously that's something that Rockstar would have to figure out the dynamics for. But sort of like, yeah, it's great being able to fast travel from town to town, but a little bit of wilderness to wilderness fast travel would be good. And let us choose even 3 places on the map we can do it from. And then if we're playing a secondary character in the epilogue, we get 3 choices with them as well.
Caller, John Marston. Years ago, a friend of mine helped you retrieve your horse and your leg.
Oh, yeah. Come on in. Arthur, wasn't it?
It's the one. He, passed soon after that.
Sorry to hear that.
Us too, Hamish.
Journal. Thought I'd pay you a call.
And I'm grateful for it. It's nice to meet you. He was a kind man to me. You want to go out hunting? There's a huge she-wolf that's been stalking me.
Oh, so we've still got a couple of
Sure.
missions with Hamish.
First, let's just talk a while, okay?
Okay.
What do you do?
Me? I'm a wanderer. I was born for the
Sorry,
north. Spent a lot of time
My
out
phone's sitting lopsided over there, so I'm just moving it a little bit there, so I can see it better when I move.
The bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh, she's acting brazen. Come on. Let's mount up. Come on. She went around on the left.
Right, well, I think before we start off, let's I don't know. Where are my... Oh, there's one. Sawn-off shotgun. Do I all have the one sawn off? I suppose I could use the semi-automatic as my secondary. And just... Oh shit, I still haven't bought any food or that for Rachel.
Strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I can sympathize.
This ain't a country for wild animals, nor wild men neither.
Not anymore, it seems.
You hear that?
Yep.
Quickly now. This
Right, hang on, just till I get a... Oh, I don't even have any chewing tobaccos. Oh, this is going to be freaky, guys.
up there.
I know I've got maybe about $100, something like that.
I'm with you.
Because we...
We're on to her.
what was it we robbed? I shot up somewhere, we got $100 for it. Out of a lockbox,
Let's get up to the top. Have a look around from up
I
there.
believe.
You loves hills, don't you, boy? You eat 'em up for breakfast. Easy. What we got here? Is that a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look. Yep. That was her dinner. Now, where'd she get to? My guess. She's gone somewhere over there.
There's a whole lot over there.
That's the problem. There she is. Got shy all of a sudden. You got some extra miles in you tonight.
If we gotta chase her, let's chase her.
All right. Come on.
I'm gonna... I can't even give Rachel a feed. This is ridiculous.
While we got eyes on her.
Might have a bit more with the wages from
It looks like she's headed into the
working at Pronghorn in Epilogue Part 1.
through the scrub. Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, girl. There's a wolf about.
Let's see what guns it gave me on its own. It's gave me the semi-automatic, but I think I'll just use... In fact, I might just use that.
You went in there all right.
The meat will do, whether it's been chopped up or not.
Now you want to take the lead or shall I?
If you don't mind, I'd like to.
Why are we walking so squint? I know we're on a hill, but this angle's ridiculous, John. Oh, Hamish is doing well to keep up with us.
Anything yet?
Just tracks.
We heading down here?
We don't get her. What's the worst that can happen? She runs off with a chicken?
Well, I'm fine with losing chickens, but I lost a leg already.
Make sure I'm still on the right track.
Pull down my pants to shit in these woods.
There she is.
Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf?
Are you taking the shot or am I? Want me to take it? Okay.
Oh, Lord, there's more of them. There's something here.
Away!
This one's gonna get me. I thought it might.
You alright?
I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
I don't think the wolves would have showed much mercy.
That's quite an ambush.
Probably
you know.
destroyed them with the shotgun, but we might be able to take the meat.
Where is it?
Oh shit.
Over here! Over here!
Forgot about this one.
Come on! Get off me!
big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at him. Proud thing.
Scary thing. They brought us up here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah, guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. Won't likely see another like him for some time.
I hope I won't either. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? Yeah. You come by and see me.
So long, man.
Yeah. Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
Yes, what we'll do is we'll go from here to see Charlotte, then back to Hamish, and then we'll plough on with the... Mind you, I could always do the last Hamish mission after the credits. Could do the same with Charlotte. Let's take some of the meat though for sure, because we're going to need that. I'll grab. Howdy, Simon. Just done a Hamish mission with the wolves.
This big.
Some of the gang missions. Where the hell's my horse? Oh, it's right behind me. Honestly, I should have gone to Specsavers. So I'm just taking some of the meat to tide us over. That's a ruined one. We're not getting to. That was the one I hit twice at the end.
Don't lose your horse.
I'm not taking Buell yet. Well, I'm going to wait until after the credits to go and do that. Thankfully, you can still do the missions after the end credits, so which is just as well because I'll still have Evelyn Miller and all of that as well. If I want to do them, I can do them in my own time, but I want to get Epilogue Part 2 finished tonight so I can start the new game tomorrow. And I'm saying tomorrow, but it depends on if I'm up for streaming. I've got my window open so I can hear bloody crows going into roost for the night. Right, that'll do us.
Starting a new career on Gran Turismo.
No, God, no. I might eventually try it, but you know me and driving, I don't think I would be that good. If you want the spoiler right now, I'm starting Days Gone tomorrow. I don't know if you've played it or not. But it's one I've had my eye on for a while, and I took advantage of it being quite cheap. I actually bought it about 3 weeks ago. I'm actually ready to start playing it, so once we get this finished...
Spoiler alert, oh too late.
Right, now that we're up here... Oh no, in fact I'll need to mark Lady H on the board.
Not heard of it, to be honest.
Well, I've heard you're more on motorbikes, and there is zombies or zombie-like things in it.
So, it will nice and new to me.
Oh, good, good. If there's a playthrough guide and I need your help, you'll be doing the research, whether you like it or not. You know I wouldn't do that to you. Well, I would, but you know I wouldn't. I wouldn't ask directly. I'd let you feel sorry for me, get annoyed and have to go and look it up for me. As I've never seen a playthrough of it or anything like that, but as I said, it was I was talking to one of my relatives about 3-4 weeks ago to them about it,
I'm sure
and
you'll be fine.
they enjoyed it. They said it wasn't like the greatest storyline they've ever played, but it's a decent story, so I thought I'll give it a shot. I do like a game with a story in it. Yeah, I don't know how I would be able to handle Gran Turismo. If they'd done a sort of like a free trial of it for an hour to let me try out the tracks and that, then yeah, I'd maybe do it, but unfortunately there isn't even a demo thing yet, I don't think.
That sounds contradictory, grinning, squinting face.
Well, it'll be a completely blind playthrough for both of us when it comes to Days Gone. I wasn't going to bother. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother going to see Charlotte just now. I think Sadie was in Valentine. Yeah, let me take that marker off. Let's just fast travel to Valentine, see Sadie. Let's see, Charlotte and Hamish can wait now. All the side missions can wait till I've finished the game and play it in my own time. Let's just plough on and get these gold missions done. Alright, where's your Valentine? Do 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 do. Going down to Saint Denis, but we're going to Valentine. Hang on. Phone's got a mind of its own tonight. Doesn't want to stay still. That looks like a comfier base for it. There we go. Right. I should go and cook up some of this meat first and do a little bit of shopping. I know I've not got a
Marty's favorite beer is called Valentine.
Valentine beer. I need to do some shopping first. So I wish I knew how much money I had. I know I've got at least $100 because that's what we took when we looted wherever it was we had the mission last one. Hanging Dog Ranch, I think it was, wasn't it? We got about $100 from that lockbox. Plus I looted a few of the guys. And plus whatever wages I earned.
I'm happy to stable that for you.
5 apples. 10 hay. Do you know what? I'm just going to take 10 and another 5 of them. They've got the most when it comes to health and stamina. I'll take 5 beets as well, that'll do, and we'll give Rachel a quick service.
I can do that again.
Alright, that'll do us.
Take care of that now.
And now I'm going to go and wait till morning to get the doctor's surgery for some miracle tonics for John. Some chewing tobacco. Yeah, I messed up going to the Aberdeen pig farm. I wanted to loot the lockbox that they've got hidden in the spare room. Right, wait till morning. But I ended up having to kill them, so it didn't work out the way I wanted to. I didn't get to leave any money for them, so that's why I'm starting from scratch. I hear Mickey somewhere.
Oops.
Howdy. New
Howdy,
in town?
partner.
I only keep select items on the shelves. Gum and candies behind the shelf, and the medicine and tonics are on the table against the wall. See the catalog if you can't find what you're looking for.
Now, let's have a
5,
look.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Take it.
10, 11, 12. I think there's 12 missions in Epilogue Part 2, isn't there? 1,
Thanks.
2, 3, 4, 5. They'll do. Just 5 chewing tobaccos. Because I can get... Oh shit, I forgot tonics for the horse. Hang on.
Thank you.
Browse
Let me
catalogue.
just stock up on my supplies.
I know I could have got them at the stables as well, but... just take the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've ran out of money. Right, that's it. I've ran out of money and I don't have a horse revive. Oh no!
No, what do you want now?
Come on. Can we put that behind us now? Thanks, partner.
Put what behind us, John? We haven't done anything.
Money you stole, maybe. But if you so
Did I rob him in Epilogue Part 1? I don't remember.
Okay.
Alright. We'll do the Sadie mission. That'll get us some money, I think. Or we might send that to the bank. I don't know what he'll do with this one. I need to cook my meat. Shit. Yeah, all I've got is a couple of slices of bacon and some tins. We'll get that done as well. Quickly just head out of town and cook up some.
You're a good filly.
I got it off the wolves, didn't I? What did I get? 7 big game meat. I might be lucky to find a deer or something while we're out here. I might go down to the river actually. If I go down to the river, I might get a couple of deer, set up camp, cook up all the meat I've got. Oh, don't go that way. Too steep. Right, I'll start keeping my eye open for a couple of deer. I'm just going to go round this way to the river. I'm sure I might find a deer or two in amongst here and there. Maybe even some big game meat, which would be some wild mint, I should say, for my big game meat. I thought I seen some movement in the trees there. No, maybe not.
Easy now.
Doesn't matter about the condition of it, I just want the meat off it. I will take the pelts though because I can sell those at the butcher's when we go back to Valentine. Give us a little bit of cash to play with. Any more deer around? That's a horse, that's no good. That could be some wild mint over here. Do you know something else? Because I think I've hardly picked any of the herbs and things in this as well. this playthrough because I've only really needed the cooking ones. And maybe a couple of orchids on the way past, but that was about it. I should be getting 2 of each here. Let me just double check. No, it's just saying wild mint. It's not saying how many. I smell mint. And it's not off my hands. Just one more patch and I'll set up camp and cook. Unless I spot another deer. Well, we need to be prepared for this. I'm not going in sort of like, oh, I should be shooting all those rabbits and things as well and just taking the meat off of them. Need everything we can get. This is ridiculous. See, I've not even picked any burdock root yet this playthrough. Or common bulrush. No, I'm not seeing any more offhand. Come on. Should be some. Usually some in this little junction here, but I'm not seeing them here either. Oh, where's all the wild mint at? I'll wait a minute, I see some. At them all. Right, I've got 7 minty big game. Could be doing with another deer, so just so we've got some extra meat. There's... Oh, pronghorn will do it. And I know I'll get some wild mint upside the sign at Limpany. Oh, which reminds me, I might be able to get the gold bar from Limpany, or did we do that? Did I already do that with John? I can't remember. Yeah, see, I've got plenty of meat now because I was getting 4 venison of that. Hey, Samantha. We're going to plough our way through. Once I've got some meat cooked up, I'm going to plough my way through the missions in the epilogue. So it's going to be a late night, but worth it.
Hi, Samantha.
That should be enough mint, everything like that. Might as well take this one.
You doing all right?
Right, a quick look just to see if the gold bar's here. Again, if it is, it's fine. I'm just wanting to take it. I probably won't be near a fence in the epilogue, but in part 2. But oh, it is under the desk. So there we go. We're not skint anymore, John. We're not Barasic lint. Go down here, set up camp, cook this meat up, and then we'll go back to Valentine and see Sadie. I don't think I've got any, no thyme or oregano, just minty. I've got 11, I've got 7 big game meat, so let's just cook all 7 with the mint. I mean, it's not to say we won't meet any more big game animals sort of like between missions, but we'll take them if we can, and I will cook up the meat as we go, but I want to cook everything I've got up right now, just so it's all done. I've got enough to get us through. Might as well look at the view while we're here. Keep an eye on my controller in case the law turns up. They shouldn't. I don't think I've got any bounties in the last, or maybe I did in the last episode. That's something I will have to check at some point. Just maybe if we take the train from A to B, I'll check the bounties while I'm in there. Until I cash in the gold bars, I won't be able to pay for anything anyway. That's why I'm cooking up what I can right now. Alright, and we've got 8 venison. I'll cook all of those up. So we should have enough tonics, meat, and whatever tin cans I've got on my person from Epilogue Part 1 to tide us over. So I'm not going into these missions with nothing because I won't last 5 minutes in first person, so I want to be prepared. I'm a big wuss. Yeah, I know, I'm a wuss. Do 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 do. Come on, how many more is there, John? Seriously? Hearing a bullfrog somewhere. Not too far away. Right, that's me, got all my meats cooked up. So just now, whatever we meet on the way, do you know what? Let's just fast travel back to Valentine from here. Why not?
This is super relaxing to watch. A bit of Johnny ASMR face with tears of joy.
I'm just having a nice chilled stream, but I want to get through all these missions tonight, so it will get chaotic after a while. I'm just wanting to make sure I'm not having to stop and set up fire and cook and feed them and stop and, you know, just get a few done up there. Right, and speaking of which, his weight is down, so before we go into a mission, let's have one of these, and I'm going to take one of these as well, and I've got chewing tobacco for if I need more Deadeye. Dagnammit, I don't know how much ammo I've got. Come on, John, just turn the horse. Hitch the bitch.
Mister?
Okay there.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
Gainful employment. Sorry, just before I start the mission.
Drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
You did ask.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston!
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job.
I wondered why, seeing the end credits when you see Anastasia's friend from the bar brawl getting interviewed. She must be somewhere in there and heard Sadie saying his name.
Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Just a little bit.
It's
A little
legal,
bit straight.
Usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on,
John needs a shave and a haircut badly.
Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
Oh, this is Nathan Kirk.
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No,
That's going to be fun in first person.
he's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
Ooh,
I think
Mike.
so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
We came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
The scenery is just pure majestic. Look at it. I really need one of these big huge 50-inch TVs so I can get totally immersed in the game. No idea.
See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk.
Okay. Not even going to speak to the man just to see if it works. God, John seems huge compared to Arthur.
Mr. Kirk!
Oh, you don't need to speak to the man.
Mr.
That
Kirk,
saves
you
some
in there?
time.
It's just
'Tis
a
only
friend.
me from over the sea, says Barnacle Bill the sailor.
That's Nathan Kirk! No! Got him?
Come on. Jump.
You're a good girl now.
We gotta get after him. Remember,
I'm on it.
alive, though.
I know!
Put the lasso away till I get closer because I can ride faster then.
Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit!
Oh shit. Rocks and logs and God knows all what. Oh shit! Oh, double jumps, nice. Right, on. The lasso out now. Oh, you some bitch.
Almost had him.
Where's my fucking horse's head? Hello? Where's my horse's head? Thank goodness the horse is able to get through the trees itself. Right, come on.
Don't get skittish, girl.
We're gaining on him. On Rachel, you got this.
Coming on, girl.
What is wrong with you people?
Oh shit. Oh, son of a bitch.
You've got no cause.
What you caught there?
Not a gold medal, that's for sure. The time it took me to catch him there, but at least we didn't fall off.
Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. This is
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Sitting on my behalf to West Elizabeth. Make him happy to see how.
Not even a bronze medal, in my opinion. Face with tears of joy.
Thanks, Simon.
Usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
The good thing is, let's say, I didn't fall off. We'll call that progress.
Come on, lady.
I got a silver out of it. Let's see what the problem was. Yeah, I didn't catch him within 1 minute 15 seconds. But I got a silver out of it. Right, let's head back to
Silver.
the homestead and see Uncle. Yeah, silver. I'm good. I might have been slow there, but you know I'm good. How many gold medals have I had in this game, Simon? You know that.
Simon face with tears of joy.
Thanks, Samantha. Girl power. I knew it wasn't a gold medal, but I knew it wasn't a bronze.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
There's no faith in us, Samantha. No faith.
Girl power was back in 1997.
Yeah, well, I was born in 66. I've been girl powering it for a lot longer than the Spice Girls ever did. Who I've done security for, by the way.
That's a girl.
It was when they played at Hampden Park about 3-4 years ago, something like that.
70 for me. Joking aside, I'm all for women achieving the same as men do.
We're going the scenic route back home.
If not better sometimes.
Rubbish, you know you can get down there, you silly horse. This is the way I go as Arthur when I want to sleep at Beecher Soap as Arthur. I always take this route. Because you tend to avoid the law, just jumping straight over to Beecher Soap this way. You've just got to be careful of the big cats. And all the trip hazards that John hasn't cleaned up yet, if you know what I mean.
broken heart?
Or barely
The
working.
lumbago.
Lumbago!
Very serious. Get up or get out.
You can be so testy.
Jump in the line. Lumbago is it? Oh yeah, don't
Guess
believe
you're my
you.
proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
It's my version.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible. Get up! Ow! I'm getting up. Oh no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh shit!
Singing again.
We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles.
This is why I'm getting through the game while I can, while I've got some energy.
I reckon.
I always get you doing that.
Sounds of it not doing too good now.
Yeah, that was a different song though altogether, but I put my own words on it. I plagiarised a tune. Let's go get our mucker.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Oh, yeah.
What I'll do is I'll go and ask the fence about Charles and I can cash in that gold bar while I'm there.
Sure.
Buy some dynamite.
Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums? All right, girl.
What's in your problem, huh?
No problemo, mister. Oh, sorry, mister.
Bonjour. How can I
Bonjour.
help you, sir? Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Oh, wait a minute. Sell first. Right, what have we got? Gold wedding ring. I'm not fussed about all the... Do you know what? Just sell it frickin' all. Even the cards. I already sent in a set and got the trinket. John's not interested in collecting cards.
Nope, yes. This is a dodgy bloke.
I think they might be starting soon.
I don't know. I've probably just sold Mary's ring and everything, you know. Right. Alright, and we shall have some dynamite.
Enjoy the fight.
Merci. Oh, let's go, let's go.
No marriage.
Oh no, that's in the keepsakes pouch. We're good. I know it's there.
Okay.
We're not going in the back door, horse.
What's all this trouble about?
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
And you are a killer.
That first barman I met, he told me.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John, you're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind
So we've got a few minutes here. Let me sit over here and watch it with you.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Of course.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf.
And like that, Lynette disappears.
Just like this.
Before you, an epic battle
Not like that,
between the
but like that.
descendant of ancient warriors and a not so noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battle from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules.
Just like that.
Just like that.
The untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crime.
I suppose I should really go and see him, instead of just standing here like a plum.
You win by knockout. You win by
I have affairs.
win by death.
I've got a cowboy hat.
Boys, let's get clean, but not so clean.
You're a Doctor Who fan, Simon. Did you go as cosplay as David Tennant or something? No, it was Matt Smith that wore the fez, wasn't it?
Pretend he's Micah. Knock him out.
Don't be stupid, Lone.
Hit him, Charles. Hit him, Lone Wolf.
No, Tommy Cooper. Can't stand Doctor Who.
So you're a Tommy Cooper fan. That was as well, to be honest. Well, my dad was, but we had to watch whatever shows was on when he was watching it, watching the TV. So yeah, became a fan of Tommy. Only man I know that could just walk onto a stage, not even say a word, and people would just start laughing,
We just made the bed I said we should.
But my favourite comedian from that time's always Freddie Starr. I remember one of the teachers saying if you could be stranded on a desert island with anybody you wanted, who would it be? And of course everybody's putting down all these like sex kittens and hunks, and I put down Freddie Starr. I reckon if I got stuck in a desert island with somebody, it would have to be Freddie Starr.
I'm a deep thinker.
You would not be pissed off, nothing.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure.
I loved Freddy.
So I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run.
So sing song round the campfire and then always laughing. You couldn't ask for anybody better. Be stranded on an island with.
Number of his shows when he came to Great Yarmouth.
I never ever got to see any of his shows live. Very disappointed about that.
He always drew in. I got it.
We got dragged along to a lot of shows as kids, but never Freddie Starr, unfortunately. I've seen the Corries a few times.
Sick like that.
He was brilliant.
Routine was pure class. Great at singing Elvis songs as well.
I'll say, I mean, if there was one singer I could get stuck listening to for the rest of my life, it would be Elvis.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead.
So many different songs that you can't get fed up with.
Me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time.
Don't know if I got
Since before I
this
got off
writing,
Sisika.
did I?
They picked up Strauss. The agents.
Yeah, give me a second, Charles, just to write this down.
Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways
There
you
we
can't
go.
see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss. Okay?
Hold on.
No, no, don't skip.
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
I love John.
come over here.
Poor man's only been here an hour and he's having to kill people already.
Go left. Go right. On 3.
Seen Peter K 3 times.
Start that way.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
The good thing is I can let Charles do the driving here. I wonder how many people he'll run over heading out of town. Let's count them, shall we?
Last comedian I went to see was Jimmy Carr, I think.
I think the last comedian I seen live was Billy Connolly. The big game.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that.
Oh, I remember going to see Alvin Stardust as a kid as well with my mum. I loved Alvin Stardust.
The further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
Mum and Dad went to see him years ago. Would have liked to have seen Billy.
No, I don't want that either.
Definitely.
You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back...
We didn't run over anybody, Charles. What's the script? My cuckoo
Remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces.
Speaking of simple folk,
Speaking of simple,
You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
everybody thinks Uncle was a rat. I don't. We all know what his missions are to go into town on his own. It's to buy his booze. So he can lie on his back and just be drunk and lumbagoed all day. Lumbago's the new word for hungover and wanting to sleep. I can hear next door's dogs getting let out, so I'll close that so they don't start barking. Oh, sorry.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a
Oh, Uncle.
house. It's gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can get down in the back here.
Excuse me.
Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
That's it. That's it.
Come on. One last pull. There we go. Bonfire time.
I told you.
Excuse me.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell
Just
you that?
need a bit of peace and quiet here and set up happy. Charles, make him work.
Sorry, I'm
Whip
just
him
trying
if
to
you
find
have to.
some antihistamine. Aha, I see a box. There we go. And a
Jealous
cheeky
Man,
gold medal.
another Alvin Stardust song. Just remembered.
He done a few. Sorry, I need to take some antihistamine. Helps if I'm just trying to open one packet instead of two, wouldn't it? Glad I shut the window. Or it could have been a hell of a long night. No, we're good. Okay, so I'm going to see. Hang on. Horse is saying there's a bloody cougar out here. Be ready for it. No, it's alright. It's alright. Must have been back the other way.
You're doing well.
Do you know, I remember the conversation I had with Mary Beth as Arthur, one that I hadn't heard before, where Mary Beth told us that her mum was buried somewhere around New Haven. I remember seeing a gravestone with Gaskell on it, but I can't remember where the hell it was I seen it. I've been around, on one of my other playthroughs, I've been around all the graveyards that I could find, but I'm not seeing it, so I can't remember where I saw it.
Her mother.
Yeah. Said her mother's buried around New Haven somewhere. Or that was where she came from, was New Haven. But I'm sure she said that her mum's came from around New Haven somewhere or was buried around there somewhere. So, and I remember seeing a gravestone with the name Gaskell. I just can't remember where the hell it was I seen it. but I think it might have been a man's name that was on it. So I don't know if that would have been her dad's.
Welcome. Nice to see you.
No, gonna stand.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure.
New Haven or New Hanover?
New Hanover, you knew what I meant.
Whole
You knew what I
bunch of
meant.
robbing or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there
My
ain't much
head's
else in
mince,
this world
honestly.
except
It's been a long day.
bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you?
See, I had to do a lot of paperwork earlier.
My time.
And I mean a lot of
three.
paperwork, reclaiming stuff for my uncle, because the time was up on it, so you've got to reclaim it. So, filling all those forms in for him.
All three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
I was trying to think if I had ever seen New Haven on the map before.
He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Okay, Missy.
Grav is in Blackwater, apparently.
Graves in Blackwater, is it? We'll have a look for it after this.
That new horse?
Some folk buy.
Delilah Gaskell.
Delilah Gaskell.
He looks mean.
I knew it was somewhere. I knew I'd seen it before. I just couldn't remember where.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
She died of typhoid.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow.
Oh, sorry, Sadie. I'm taking up too much of the road.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But
No doubt.
not now.
Maybe in about, what's this, the 4th mission we've done, so, as I say, in about 8 missions time, we'll see him. I can't remember if it's 11 or 12 missions in Epilogue Part 2.
No, surely not.
Where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
Right, hang on. Let's just, while they're talking, let's get my Springfield. And bolt action's clean. Springfield's cleaner. Got my other Mauser, where is it? There it is.
Ever the optimist. You know, I've been doing
Sorry,
bounty hunting
Sadie.
of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Whoa. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat?
That's
There'll
Langton.
be peace in the valley, for me.
Where do you think they're
I'm
headed?
not singing that.
Come on. Let's go. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon under.
Remember the tune, but I don't remember the words.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
You're determined to get me to sing, Simon.
Remind me to sing it on my stream.
I can't even remember what I was to remind myself to do on my next Walking Dead one that you told me to do.
There they are. Follow and keep an eye on them.
On then, boss. Let's go.
Well, that is a way off at the moment.
Well, I just hope you're there when
You won't get north.
I'm get to that bit. Good, good. Because I would.
To me or Langton?
A memory like a sieve.
Anyone with me? My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking.
I'm still in shock how it all ended.
You gotta outthink.
Season 2, that is.
Right. Right. Meanwhile, I'm Looking for Clem, who's went missing. Speed her up, we're going directly behind her, you see.
Get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley. Coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men.
I would have done some today, but we went to Yarmouth on the coast. Sea air makes me tired.
Well, I'm quite a bit away from the sea where I am here, but we had a nice day. Not that I've seen much of it. Let's say I was doing a butt ton of paperwork.
Start shooting at him or sneak down and pick them off one by one. I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity.
Well, I don't. I reckon being up here and doing the damage.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away.
Make sure it is my bolt action. Right, watch her get him and not the horse.
Yeah, we got there and the sun was out, which it wasn't where we live 25 miles away.
There's men up here. They're coming from our right.
Hang on. Some bitch. Stop moving.
Great hack shot.
Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Some bitch. He's harder to kill than Steven Seagal, for God's sake. Right, there's still one up in the cliffs here. Oh shit, get this one first. Right, where are you? Some bitch. There he is.
Steven Seagal rolling on the floor laughing.
Steven Seagal. Right, where is this son of a bitch? Can't see him. Ah, there he is.
Hi.
Hey cars, welcome in. Right, that's fine, you go that way, Sadie. I'll not be far away. Oh shit, I could die going down that way.
Hi, Simon. Hi, DTR face with tears of joy.
I'd take the risk. Alright, go on. I mean, you Sadie's doing all right on her own. You're good, Sadie.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah.
Anything you want me to hold on?
Get him here dead.
Just loot a couple of them while we're waiting the horses.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Alright, hold on, let me get Langton.
Come on, it's time.
Sorry, Shane Finley.
Okay, you're taking Philly. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Get him on my GG.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Get him up
Right, I'm gonna take some health items, which I didn't want to do, but I don't want to die going through here. But come on, well, bloody moves. The horse doesn't want to move. That's alright, Sadie got that one right. My horse didn't want to move because there was another one in its way. Come on. Son of a bitch. Sadie got herself shot. Whoa, check her out. That was Sadie, and that wasn't me, thank goodness. Oh, still on 12 deaths for the playthrough, guys. Take this again. Might as well just use the rifle.
WTF was that from Sadie?
Yeah, that was Sadie. Sadie went bye-bye. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm sure you had to shoot one of their horses as you were running away. My horse is doing this draggy shit thing. Why is my horse doing this? All I'm pressing is forward and gallop. I don't know what's going on with the horse. No, my horse isn't playing the game. I've got to walk a little bit, calm her down. Bloody Rachel, honestly. Hate this horse. Alright, come on, let's go. No, still not happy. Anybody know why the horses do that? Or because she's overheating? I'm not seeing anybody else alive, Sadie. Who the hell are you shooting at? I can't go fast. My horse is playing silly buggers. All I can do is... It's done it a couple of times to me on playthroughs. It's like the horse is just refusing to run. It's digging its heels in. I don't know if it's just stressing out or... It's alright now that we've had the cutscene. It's not as stressed out. Thoroughbreds for you, man.
Maybe your bounty is biting its bum.
Possibly.
Be treated civil. Shut it. I didn't see you. You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman
Protest away.
Kidnap me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
I'm John.
Bad dog.
That's it. Doing work ain't easy, John.
No.
Go between them. Don't go between them. Sadie! She made me crash. Did you see her pushing me over?
Hello, Lynette.
Hey there, bother. Welcome in. I'm trying to find my bounty. Went to infinity and beyond.
Chat waving hand. I know.
Get on there.
I told Sadie not to go between them.
Click that.
She squished me against the fence. I had no choice but to fall off.
You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone...
Hey, Simon waving hand.
Sadie. You know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
https://youtube.com.
Oh, Simon, you're such a dick. Don't want anybody to see my fails.
AO5BGS2WZLNWEZFJT08ET90CNIP ?S I =sign YTC 87WRA5BFRPL9B.
Oh, do you know what? I was listening into James, Mother Moderator James, that comes in now and again. I was watching one of his streams this afternoon, and his chat to text to chat is an American man's voice. It's hilarious. You can change it up.
I forget she says all that.
She's a clever girl. She likes to repeat everything she sees.
No, I'll take it myself.
Right, so with that, the money we've already got, we've probably got about $800, $700, $800.
Need any more work? You can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Yeah, we got 200 for that, 500 for the gold bar, so, and then the odds for all the cards. So about 800, something like that we've got. Might as well go see Albert Cakes while we're here. I better give Rachel a good feed. Give John some bacon and a John tobacco.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. Joking. How can I help you, friend?
Listen, I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious...
Thing is, I don't see any other houses that look like Beecher Soap in the game, so he did end up with a unique one.
I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
That easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. Left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If their Skinner's about, we need them.
You ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
We do now, John.
But hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
It's going to cost us a bit more because we have to give his family money to bury him. It's a shame.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
Yeah, so they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
He has got a beard to be proud of, that gun for hire, hasn't he?
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns behind, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait. Look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
So just while he's doing that, let me open the window again. Oh, go that way, horses.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before.
Mad hot flushes at this time of the night, it's ridiculous.
But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
The next right up towards Manzanita.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. Chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess it figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Bill. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You're off someplace.
But is he though?
Okay.
Or is there a better one in the game? He's supposed to be a blacksmith, but there's no stable here that he works in.
Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Oh, we have got guns on our back. Okay, that's good to know.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs.
Here comes the arrows.
Everyone find some cover!
No, look for these ones first, John. Just shoot him anywhere. What the hell gun am I using? That's the one I want. That's our guy. Oh shit! Shit, it's right behind me again. Shit! Ah! John, run, 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 run! No! 13 deaths. We're on 13 deaths, guys. Shit. Okay. Let's try again. I need to shoot and loot 5 NPCs once we're finished this mission. That'll take her on or right down. Where the hell is he? Then he's right there, but he's not. No, where is he? There he is. On. Where is he? Yeah, got it. Oh shit. Really? How many fucking shells does this guy take? Oh, we need to come back. Hang on.
All right. You alive? No. Mr. Devon, you okay? The last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right. You stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on.
Help me! Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith! I see him! Help! They got me! You should watch each other die!
Where are they?
We've walked into something. Get some cover!
He's up in the tree. That's why I can't get at him.
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them.
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! You're all done. One by one.
Where is he? Where is he? It's saying he's right behind me. There he is. No mass. You're not dead? You are now.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill!
Sure we're loaded.
We've come the right way! They're down the hill! He's charging!
Ho, ho, ho. Somebody, oh, that's Charles.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be careful! I hope so! You're like ghosts!
Mr. White! We're coming!
Keep going!
Charles,
Got
we're
the
on the
tools.
train. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Charles is a tank. He'll keep up with us. I just want to put the tools down and loot everybody, but I know I can't. I can't believe it. 13 deaths we're on now, guys. How's my honour? Still, that's going to be a low honour by the time I shoot and loot 5 people, that's for sure.
Lucky for some.
Unlucky for some. I need to die an extra time so I don't finish on 13. Oh, I'm going to loot,
All right.
loot some people
Let's
while
get
you...
out of here.
Would these count as 5 NPCs? If I loot 5 of them before they're ready.
What'd they do to him?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. I'll take it. There's 3. 4. 5. There we go. That means we can get straight back into another mission instead of... Yeah, I'm coming, Charles, I'm coming.
Convenient, I guess.
Handy. Well, I did shoot more than 5 of them, so looting 5's fair, isn't it?
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something
It
too.
saves the honour a little bit as well.
Land if I bought. It's not the land.
I should still... In fact, that really doesn't count, does it? Because shooting them doesn't lower the honour.
This kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of 'em?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town. And poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
I will. I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
So I wonder how much technically we would give Mr. Wayne's family to bury him and keep themselves for a little while. Mind you, he is a gun for hire, and I suppose getting shot comes with that.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
$1.
Well, we gave Mrs. Downs $15 to start off with, wasn't it? And then the second lot was $25 something, so $40 altogether to ease our guilt with Arthur. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean.
This is John, though.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure.
I know this is John, yeah.
How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe.
Plan number 420.
You do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation,
Time where we at?
which involves moving those heavy wooden joists.
It's only 10 o'clock.
Man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you
Maybe.
get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
Excuse me.
Annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Love this.
Me too. very light-hearted part of the game, which is just what we need at this point. Let me have a roll and salt and a board and I'll cut it.
I'll climb up a
I'll
ladder with a
a
hammer
hammer
and
and a
a nail
nail
and
and
I'll
I'll
nail it.
nail it.
Well, we worked
Worked
so
so
hard to
hard to
build
build
a
a
little
little
house
house
together.
together.
In the
In
snow
the
or the
snow and the
rain or the
rain and the
ice
ice
cold
cold
wind,
wind,
whenever.
whenever.
No
No matter
what
what the weather,
we're
we're together.
Hope that wood is treated.
Well, it's not raining, so that's how they're getting it done before it does get wet. That way they only have to treat the outside, really, don't they?
It was a moment ago.
I never got to lift up. I never got to lift up that side of the house. With a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. We worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow and the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Yeehaw! Do, 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 do. We've got a house.
That's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Poor Abigail. She's not there to defend herself.
My darling Abigail. I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
was actually a really nice letter he wrote there. Back to the OG outfit.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Right, so let me just check how many missions we've just done there. One, two, three, four, five. I can't remember if it's 11 or 12 in this. But what I'm going to do quickly, guys, is go and have a 10-minute break, and then I'll be back. So I'm going to end... No, in fact, you know what? Sod it. Let's just power through, eh? There's only like 6 more missions to do, so... About an hour and a half, maybe. Do it all in the one sitting.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And
Yeah, I'm not keen on mutton myself.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Man, I never was that fast.
Give me a wee second, guys. Just
Into Blackwater.
yeah, we're coming.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube who doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse.
Going another mission with Sadie here, aren't we? We're gonna come out of here. So it's Christmas, Uncle. Hurry up.
Continue.
I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate and some charm, wouldn't
I want to know who Nell was that Uncle keeps naming his horses after. Because we've had Nell 2 was the first horse we met, wasn't it? So there was obviously an L1. There must have been an L3 and now he's on an L4. So who was Nell that he keeps naming his horses after?
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
You ain't even got furniture.
This is him.
Nelly the elephant.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. all them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
One of the best things to grow if you're growing your own is
We have a
potatoes.
couple already cutting in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's home.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing.
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Oh, that's right. It's the Mexican dude, doesn't it?
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Montez. One of the Montez ones. Alfredo? No. Which Montez is it? I better slow down and let her catch up. Ramon Cortez. I couldn't remember which one it was. Alfredo's online, isn't he?
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans?
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Well, it's not my fault your horse is a slow-ass booger.
Always was a little dreamy.
You was gonna say...
She's still not round the bloody corner.
Now, I was saying. Oh, yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you
I
was talking
shot the
about,
sheriff,
was they
and
the
I
Skinner
also
brothers?
shot the deputy.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about him.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy. This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! It'll all be over soon.
For you, Ramon. That was a headbutt and a nice snap.
You got him?
I got
I
him.
think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to road.
I don't even have Arthur's hat on the horse. How bad is that?
Roads.
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
It's a long ride to Rhodes from here.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on! I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200! 300 for...
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Why does Sheriff Thomas remind me of Yosemite Sam? Is it just the moustache?
Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Here they come.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
I can't get the clicks in. And
Let's run these cowards out of town! They're running scared!
jail! The jail!
They killed my jail.
He's gone! He's gone!
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get
Good
shot
old
today?
Saint Denis.
Mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Jim Milton, let's go.
Mount up.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stolen off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
We're heading to Dewberry Creek, so
Sheriff's
left.
done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back,
Do you know what? Let's
Cortez,
give the horse a
We're
feed.
coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
it's not a thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, dog, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last,
Take the Evans repeater. Hang on. I wondered why. There we go. That's
the
better.
loyalty's got to be to the
Got
one
them
that's
loaded up with the right stuff now. Yeah, they're all
issuing
express.
bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with the price on their head to
I've got to say goodnight, as I'm back to work tomorrow. Enjoy
I'm
watching the stream.
I'm actually thinking about ending it after this one, but I'll probably just play on. I do really need to have a 5-10 minute break though, because I need to go to the toilet and grab another drink.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
So I'll end it after this mission and have my break and then come back to it. Right, stop.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage
Horse got a mind of its own. I'll get in front of me then, Sadie.
Same. I've a 5 a.m. start.
Jeez, you're keen. You're very keen, I'll say that for you. I don't need to worry about early rises like that anymore, thank goodness. I mean, my uncle gets up at 7, but I don't usually get up till about 8, half 8, because he'll get up and he'll make his own breakfast, unless he's having a bad day pain-wise, and then I'll go and help him up.
They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
Yeah. We're
This
good,
is my
John.
show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told.
And shoot well.
And shoot well.
Knew that was coming. Right, so there's our Sadie. Really? Yeah, I think I've got Sadie. Don't want to shoot her. Where's the other one? There was one down this way. I'm sure there was.
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
John, what the hell are you doing with the guns? Oh, sorry, she got him. He's dead. Jesus, Sadie. She's shooting them as I'm trying to get them. I'm gonna die! Ah! Hang on. I need some of this. You just got to it in time. Ah, what the fuck are they hitting me with? You think they had a bloody Gatling gun up there? Sadie it died and not me. Thank goodness for that. That came close to me dying, so very close. I'm going to have to do all of that again, aren't I? Yeah. Right. Might as well just feed my face then. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Shoot okay? Let's see what we can do about that.
Oh shit! Thought there was somebody at me there. Yeah, we will. Seriously? It's because my guns aren't even cleaned, isn't it? Right, Cortez. I suppose I better use this so I don't accidentally shoot him.
You really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court.
All right, amigo.
Only took one shot to the boat to get him to turn. Oh, darling, this is Chica.
Get out of there! shit.
Get out of there! Easy, easy, girl!
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your gut mouth!
They keep coming, all right.
I'm shooting him in the head. Why is it not hitting him in the head?
You're gonna have to come over here and get him.
Really? I know that was overkill, but he was annoying me.
Any more?
No.
Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch.
Say that again?
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards.
Oh, I've got him. Right.
Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
I'm gonna loot a couple of these guys just for the crack.
Okay, let's go.
Since Sadie's such a slow ass strider anyway.
Come. Here.
I've got the one beside him, or the two beside him. That'll do us for now. And I'll loot all the ones in roads when we eventually get back there.
I'm back, girl.
About time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any
Turn
more
your head.
surprises up your sleeve?
Horse has got a mind of its own. Did she just fall off her horse? No, she didn't. That's okay. It sounded like she fell off. I said they were going off-road.
If that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't going to find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I
Got
hope
the
they
car for
swear to
you.
find me, because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
There you go.
I just done that to piss Sadie off to see if she'd follow me. And she did. Now I have to return to Sadie. Are you serious? You're going to make me return to her? She's just coming. Come on, Sadie.
What is your problem exactly?
No problem, mister.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride them to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver them.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? For nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Looks like they've moved all the bodies as well, so I can't loot them. There we go. Right, guys, I was going to power through, but I really need a 10-minute break. I really need to go to the toilet. With the finale, the last few missions. So join me then. I'll see you all soon. Bye.